Vietnam Market News exchange, connect, and develop in 14,000 provinces, implementing the projects of developing Vietnam Market News in the period of 2022 to 2030 and building a self-finance unit in the coming time from July 17 to July 28. Vietnam Market News organized a working delegation including leaders, managers of department and editor, experts who will go to study and exchange experience at party newspaper and radio television station in the South. Accordingly, the delegation of Vietnam Market News was led by Mr. Nguyễn Việt Thắng, head of the editorial board, Mr. Nguyễn Duy Khương, head of the legal department and head of the representative office in Đồng Nai, as the deputy delegations, Ms. Phạm Thị Năm, the specialist in charge of the South, along with official, expert, editor, leaders, and representing department of the news coming to exchange experience with agency and units, Saigon Giải Phóng Newspaper, Ho Chi Minh City Journalists Associations, Đồng Nai Radio and Television Stations, Đồng Nai Newspaper, Đồng Nai Journalists Associations, Bình Dương Newspaper, Long An Newspaper, Ấp Bắc Newspaper, Đồng Khởi Newspaper, Trà Vinh Newspaper, Vĩnh Long Newspaper, Cần Thơ Newspaper, Bạc Liêu Newspaper, Cà Mau Newspaper, Kiên Giang Newspaper, An Giang Newspaper, and Đồng Tháp Newspaper. At the destinations, the delegation worked and exchanged experience with the press on a number of issues such as human resources organizations, financial mechanism, economic journalism, the publication of press publications, the construction of the economic technical norms. In addition, the delegation of Vietnam Market News also directly visited the working facility and discussed the implementations of the publishing process, the construction and organization of programs on electronic newspaper and online television. Vietnam Market News promises to promote, seek opportunities to trade, purchase and sell goods, and provide services and support domestic and foreign organizations, entrepreneurs, and businesses to connect and expand the market through the policy, seminar, conferences, fair, event, trade promotion activities, and communication organizations. The news is also a good opportunity for entrepreneurs and businesses to exchange, introduce, and promote their brands, product, talents to express their view, commitment, and contribute to building the practice of Vietnam brands domestically and internationally. After the working and studying session, Vietnam Market News delegations and other delegates and guests visited the real estate project in Đồng Nai invested by 939 Trading Investment Joint Stock Company. Previously, from April 20 to April 28, the delegation from Vietnam Market News went to study and exchange experience at party newspaper in the Central Highlands including Đắk Nông, Đắk Lắk, Gia Lai, Kon Tum, and Lâm Đồng. In addition to learning activities and exchanging experience with the press, the delegation of Vietnam Market News also visited the historical site in the Central Highlands. Then, from June 28 to July 2nd, the Vietnam Market News went to party newspaper in the north, including Vĩnh Phúc, Phú Thọ, Yên Bái, Tuyên Quang, and Hà Giang province.